So, with our next screenshot though, we get our familiar face.
which is Captain Rex. Now, this is one of the best, the best seasons. How we get to see Rex back, we see Wolf, and we also see another clone. And I'm just happily brought him back. Maybe Rex didn't follow the order of Order 66. He maybe declined it and all that stuff. And when we see him talking in the trailer, he's going, I used to be a side commander Tano during the Clone Wars. A
Hmm.
friend of hers is a friend of mine.
Yeah, and it's just we love that we brought back Rex, and I'm very happy that he didn't got killed off yet, or that he followed Order 66. I'm guessing he did because there's a little hint in the trailer, and plus too, if you saw the live stream, that Rex did something that made him, refuse the chip that was planted inside the crones, or that, Rex listened to the advice of, I think it was Five, not Fives, but listened to the advice of the crone that we all love. I wish I could remember the name during
Echo.
Echo. This is the advice of Echo before he died. Spoiler, and he could have got with the chip, before Order 66. And we saw other two clones behind him, which
Which are Wolf and maybe
hmm
Fives.
maybe, but yeah, it's just very cool to see clones again. And plus, I really love to in the trailer that Rex was saying we can handle those stormtroopers. They're nothing like us clones, that type of
Yeah,
thing. Which is
yes.
kind of true when you think about it. Like in the prequel trilogy, the clones never really missed the mark. But in the original trilogy, stormtroopers usually miss the mark all the time.
And the thing what I love about Rex is how he still has his blue armor from, you know, the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And I wonder where has he been hiding all this time?
Well, we will see that later on, but we see though he's on a not a true desert planet, but kind of a planet that's been deserted type of place.
Yeah, and we get to see him driving a AT Walker, is it? Or
Yeah, I don't remember what it is, but yeah, it's the Walker stuff from the Clone Wars, and we will
yeah,
be showing that later. But I want to go about now his look here. Now, this is him with a beard. The beard
I
looks
know.
okay. It's not that great of a beard, how it was designed, but it still looks fantastic, though. We got the wrinkled age look, we got the sandy look on him, and plus, too, in the trailer as well, we get him unshaven as well. So that means I'm guessing he's going to be part of the Rebels crew and whatnot because it's like, all right, let's shave this shit off. Let's go back into battle, baby.
Yeah, and I hope Wolf and that another clone joins her because um,
I
all the
don't think
clones
so.
and
I,
all the clones have now been turned into stormtroopers. But have you guys ever played Battlefront 2? There was a mission where you had to go to Camino to kill all the clones who didn't follow the order.
yeah, but it's not just that too. It's just see. Here's the official story here. Just so then, if anybody's confused, with all the whole clone thing, during the events before episode 4, the after like the events of episode 3 and whatnot, yeah, there was tons of clones, but the problem was because Jango Fett, died, and with them doing the Empire, yeah, they were clones in the beginning, sure. But because they could not make fresh clones, the next batch of clones were disaffective, they were not right. So there's no need for Camino anymore, so they was gonna get rid of it completely, and of course there's were some rebellious clones in which they disband the order of the clones and basically stop the cloning process and kill off any people who go against, the Empire. And I don't remember if they destroyed Camino's base completely or they just used it as something else. But basically, after that, they start to recruit, just actual real people, and enlist them into the war and whatnot. Who wants to save the galaxy, basically, and basically brainwash them the normal way, through training and whatnot. So
Mm.
there are still some clones left, I'm guessing, in the Empire. But during this time of Webbles, I don't think there is any more. It's been 15. Did they say 15 years?
Yeah,
Yeah, 15 years since. Well, now actually I should say six. Yeah, 15 years since the offensive we finished the Sith. So that's enough time to get rid of all those clones. You
yeah.
know.
And the thing what I love about Rex is how he's looking at the Ghost Crew.
Oh yeah, very wonderful. For our next screenshot here, we get to see now this hodgepodge old walker with like this house on top of it. It's like a mobile home type of thing.
Yeah,
Going against the
it,
prototype of the 8080 walker.
yeah. And the coolest thing about this is Rex has been and Wolf and that their clone have been living in that mobile home for like probably like 50 years now,
Well,
or
15 years,
yeah,
yeah.
15, and uh, and they probably like took a spaceship or something to go to this planet or a gunship maybe.